Hi, I'm Beth Wagner. I own Beth Wagner Designs and Suede Sensations. I've been a loew-cornell brush user for a long time and am now using the white nylon series for fabric painting. Excellent for not only suede but also other fabrics. I like them because of their durability, which is very important, but also their wonderful flexibility on fabric. They're not stiff and hard. I have my favorite, which are the shader, the filbert, the round, and the liner. And I will be demoing all of the versatility of these brushes today. But after the demo, I hope you'll go ahead and look at the website for the other shapes and sizes that might please you and work for you on fabric. Okay, let's get started. I'd like to demonstrate the 4 different shapes on the suede that I've brought along. And of course I choose the white nylon because it is so durable and flexible when I'm painting on suede or any other fabric. This is what I'd like you to notice. Look at the flexibility of this brush. I can come up on this chisel edge. Look at how fine that stroke is. As I press down and use more pressure, I'm getting a very wide stroke. Same brush. I haven't changed a thing. When I'm loading the brush, I can fully load it and get a more opaque finish for a base coated area, digging that brush into the pigskin, or I can add more water to my brush and get a very nice light transparency with a light hand. I've got all of that flexibility. I also use the shader for stroke work, so popular in designs today. With pressure and coming up, look at that curve and that beautiful chiseled edge. The brush will last a long time because of its durability and it's flexible. I'd like to move on to the next favorite, my round. The round, wonderful for stroke work. Of course, for base painting, again, let's show if it's something round. I will use a round brush to base paint. More paint. Very opaque. It can be very, very opaque. It gets down into the fiber of the suede. Every fabric has different properties and maybe needs slightly different technique. These brushes work well on all of them. Watch again what I can get from this brush. This is the round. I am, with pressure, look at that width. With no pressure, fine, fine, you would think I had used a liner. And when I put the two together, I get absolutely beautiful stroke work. Pressure, no pressure. I'm getting a really, really pretty stroke work. And of course you can get your petals for your floral design. Pressure, come up, and you can see how the brush is going down into the fabric. I love painting on suede. It's really fun. Opaque, transparent. More water, a little more transparent. The versatility of the brush is just great. Let's move on to the filbert. Filbert, again, I use it for all 4 types of painting that I like doing on fabric. Here's my opaque base paint. I'm getting down into the fabric. A nice opaque look. Look at that brush bending. One of the things that I like most about these white nylon brushes is the flexibility of them. I have used other brushes and they're very, very stiff, so you can't get this fine detail work. You can see again, pressure, no pressure. I can even use the chisel edge on this brush, or come down and get that full width from that brush. And last, but not least, probably the most, is the liner. I Again, I'm a very loose, unconstructed painter, but I like doing fine detail at the end to enhance my work. And of course I love squiggles. We all love squiggles. Look at what that brush can do. I've only loaded it once, and look what I'm getting out of it. And this is on fabric. Very fine line, but with my pressure I'm getting that nice thick line. And of course, what does that lead us to? Ribbons or calligraphy. Nice fine, little bit of pressure, pressure, fine. Look at the flexibility in this brush. And as I said before, love adding detail with my liner brush, and this is a piece I have painted with my round, my filbert, and my shader, and now I'll use my liner for, oops, a drop there, just a little bit of line work detail. Perhaps we'll add a little bit of stroke, extra stroke work there. You can see how well these white nylon brushes work on this suede, which, as I said, is one of my favorite fabrics to work on. So I hope you will take the time to look into the website and see all of the different shapes, sizes, and learn to use these brushes on all of the different fabrics that are so popular to paint today. Thanks for your time.